Hello everyone and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and if I sound excited, it's not only because I'm excited to play more of this game, but also I figured out how to fix the recordings. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Hopefully, by the time you guys see this episode, I will have had the chance to go back and reprocess and re-upload episodes 1 and 2 so that they're at their maximum graphical fidelity, because what I found out, I'll just go off on a tangent on this real quick, I had to reconvert the files I recorded in an MKV format to ensure that if anything crashes, I don't lose the complete file. So, what I didn't realize was my editing software doesn't agree with MKV. It can export to MKV, but it doesn't like processing MKV videos. So, I had to go in and demux the video into an MP4 format. I just hit my mic. I'm so excited. Once I did that, it processes smooth as could be, looks beautiful. You'll have already seen it in episode 3. It looks so much better than the previous 2. I'm so happy. Oh, that was bothering me so much. Now I can just enjoy the game. Its own lagginess, you know, nothing I can do about that. But, oh, this is so much better. Alright, let's go downstairs and see what's up with Jackie.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us.
Oh.
The streets of Night City will come alive with explosive multi-story...
I spent so long trying to figure this out, guys. You have no idea. If anyone follows me on Twitter, you saw me lamenting everything for the last 48 hours.
theatrical performances in the No tradition.
Oh, man.
For the festival is the
Well,
Arasaka Corporation.
hopefully now, if you guys are enjoying the series, then you can have faith that it will actually look good from now on. So if you want me to play more, let me know, because I will be more than happy to keep playing it. And I'm enjoying this a lot. What do we got here? Sasha Devon experience. Definitely, like, we're only, what, an hour and a half into the game, and already the game is living up to its, like, bizarre, like, sexualization of, like,
I read it.
cyber stuff and everything.
Me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2
What's
chrome
up, Joe?
legs.
You want some?
What the fuck were you thinking?
Sorry, I'm just listening to
There's
this
a
cop,
reason
sir.
Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking
How'd you
cop in
wind
this
up
city
here,
might as
in
well be a
this city?
civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Interesting. Alright. Sorry. Jeez. What is this? Got no home, sick kid, cheating wife, need booze money ASAP. You're just gonna waste it anyways.
Just a short one.
Sorry, I don't really, no. Dara Polytechnic. Yeah, like, the insane, like, weird fetishization of everything and, like, crazy, like, oh, just implants and modifications, and I'm definitely digging it in that regard. Alright. I could sit here and gawk at the environment all day, but let's get a move on. What do we got? Whoa. NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Fixers, these intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. And gigs, fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Okay. Is this stuff that's gonna be like on our mini-map? Wait a second.
Get out of my way.
That's the homeless lady. She's just bouncing. Fair enough. Do we have a map? Oh, we do have a map. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Oh boy. Okay, there's a lot going on here, huh? Assault in progress, suspected organized crime activity, side job, business won't make any major headlines, favors straightforward tasks and chance encounters. Ripper Doc, we're here. God, look how far we can zoom in. Jeez, man. Alright, so we have to meet with Jackie. And we can see where we've got various tasks available. Cool. All right, interesting.
Huh.
Ah, gee, easy, bud. Easy. Oh, dude, look at this! Wow.
Man of the hour. Jeez,
Oh, hey, Jackie.
took you long enough. Worked up an appetite. Just waiting.
One second, one second. Who are the Passion of the Christ over there?
And we can drop in on Senor Vector.
All right. There's...
And he's in it.
God, it's like I walked into an actual city. I'm like experiencing culture shock here. All right.
This is something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
Really?
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top
gonna say,
fixer in Night fucking City.
Should I know who that is?
Badass
But
Black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
damn. All right. I'm intrigued.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Oh, Jack is great. All right. Tell me about this
Dexter
Dex.
Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. The important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew and he found us.
Uh-huh. This sounds like the type of thing where we get chewed up and spat out for the benefit of some big shot crime lord, right?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but
System malfunction.
He's riding on you now, is he?
Okay, well, first of all, why me? Second of all, why do I have a system malfunction? Do we have, like, this virus spreading? I can't deal with 2 instances of, like, actual literal computer viruses messing with my character. I've already been traumatized enough by Nier.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
Very well.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
All right.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know my way around fixers.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse.
That's
at
what
the
I'm
landfill.
saying, dude. CV knows what's up.
Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
You don't say. All right.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle to your current location. Oh.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory
Is that it?
rule.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
That must be it. That's
See
awesome.
this factory then, right?
That's so legit. Just call my car. Oh, look at it. It's all spiffed up. Look at this. Yo, do we get to drive?
They all
Oh, we do. Excellent.
First stop. Ripper Duck.
Ripper
and
Duck.
Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Is it really a good idea to let the guy who's like talking about
supposed
having
to
some
stop
sort
by
of a
Vic's
virus?
anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Oh. I don't like this first-person driving. I liked it better when it was third-person at the start of the game. Jeez. Yeah, it's a really good idea to let the guy who might have a neurovirus drive. I feel like that wouldn't end well for anybody. Parking spot, okay. There's so many objectives to pay attention to right now, dude.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
All right, a little bit of lag spike.
Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up.
Hold on. There was a thing I wanted to look at here. What do we got? What is this, a map? Oh, okay, cool. Fast travel kiosk. Got it. Understood. Jeez. I'm gonna hear all these random-ass gunshots. I'm gonna keep assuming that I'm the one getting shot at. What is this? Some sort of hacker?
But you are not the masters of your memories. For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Uh-huh. I feel like I knew a guy who looked like that in college. Sounded the same, too. So, Ripper Doc, huh? Is this where we go to get our new implants and stuff?
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Mm-hmm.
You look pleased.
Alright.
Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But
Chat about the good old.
we got a new job lined up.
Hmm. So Jackie's sweet on Misty, huh? Fair enough. Boy's got a good heart, even if he's a little bit of a troublemaker. Rom N. Mm-hmm. I wasn't expecting that sleeping bag to explode. Wait, can we just, like, go? We can just, like, go wherever we want. I think we can safely take some time to explore later. Let's see what the Ripper Doc wants. Try and deal with this neurovirus or whatever the hell it is that we have, shall we? Oh. Ripper Doc. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list. Enjoy your new abilities. Okay.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
You ever heard of Dexter
Got a
Deshawn?
new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife.
I mean, we haven't
Denying
actually
you're moving
met him yet, but...
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
That's not a surprise. Looking to upgrade.
It's a new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
So first of all, we just told him this. That's a little bit weird. Second of all, I guess we're getting some upgrades. I wasn't expecting that.
Quit crying, Vic.
We definitely
I'll
don't have that
bring you the
money.
Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
I wonder if you could go
Last time.
grind
You hear?
and get enough money to be able to just pay him right off the bat, huh? Oh, easy there, bud. What was that?
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
All right. Yeah, we keep getting these system malfunctions. Got to do something about this.
Kuroshi
Oh.
Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Uh-huh.
Jack in.
Oh! That upgrade that we got said something about Kuroshi Optics. I guess this is where we get that. Gotcha.
Hiroshi. Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
All right. Vic seems like a good guy. Or maybe he's taking us for a ride, one way or the
You
other.
peruse and choose while I scan.
Whoa.
See what's going on inside.
Peruse and choose while you scan, huh? What are we choosing? Cyberware. Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripper Docs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Fair enough. Okay, so we've got an ocular system in hands. All right, Vic's clinic. And we have one upgrade, it looks like. Very well. Karashi Optics Mark 1. Enhances your vision, empty cyberware mod slot. Which I'm guessing is where we would put that upgrade that we've got in the inventory. Karashi Optical Cyberware is a widely popular suite composed of electro-neural enhancements with environment scanning functionality. All right. Cool. Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any Ripper Doc clinic. Very well. So we can just find stuff and be like, hey, Doc, pop this into me. That's awesome, but wild. Frontal cortex available items too. Oh, we need more int to install more stuff. Interesting. We don't have any money to install any of this crap. Alright, very well. We'll have to make some money and come back. Now, what is this? Ballistic coprocessor. Are we putting a new hand in? No shit. Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon's system, offering real-time data tracking. Interesting. Is this going... I'm trying to see what this is. We're either replacing our hand or it's getting installed on our skin. Interesting. Like, that's handy and all if you're looking to get into a bunch of fights, but, like, it's got to be weird. It's just in, like, you're, like, trying to cook up some ramen or something. Oh, shit, got some oil on my ballistic coprocessor. God, I'm going to have a hard time syncing up to my gun tomorrow. Like, interesting, man. Oh, we can trade stuff in. Look at this. Huh. All right, well, we're definitely not going to worry about any of that right now.
Like I said, decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor.
What?
In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur.
Ooh.
And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Fair enough. Interesting, man. Interesting.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
What are we doing? What has to be done here?
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Ooh, that's fancy looking. What's new in the life of Victor?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Victor Vector, huh?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Fair enough. I mean, that sounds like the ideal to me, man. You get caught up in all the shit and you're gonna get killed real fast.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though. Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
It's interesting. So he's like wearing a cybernetic glove. God, this is like the goddamn Dead Space scene. Not quite as horrific, but yeah, you know the one. My dude is jacked, too. I mean, I guess you gotta be in this world. Like, and sometimes you probably have nothing better to do than lift, but...
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
We're just seeing through this eye that he's installing right now. Fair enough. Woo!
How's it look? Feel all right to you?
All right. Well, that was easy.
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Oh, that's not what I...
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Oh. Time for the scanner. All right. Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies. Interesting.
Time for the scanner.
Alright, so we've used the scanner before in the tutorial. Wait, what? We're scanning something over here? Oh, look at that! Victor Vector, civilian.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Interesting. NCPD database access granted? Wait.
I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
No shit. That's awesome. That's really cool. So we can just see who's who and what's what. Like that's Alright, database of wanted persons. Individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. Identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Huh!
It
Whoa!
Like a charm.
Look at that.
Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Really? Oh yeah, look at that. We can see our ammo down there. Interesting. What about the virus, though? The thing
How
we're
about
here
the
for?
neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
That easy, huh? God, if only real-life medicine was that easy. I don't know if it's worth paying the price of living in this world, though, huh?
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
All right.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
All right. Thanks, Vic.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Oh, don't you worry. I will be sure to remember, and I will recommend plenty of
Guard
people
up,
to
you idiot.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Yeah, you can say you enjoy it. That's fine.
Miss it, don't you?
Oh, he used to be a fighter. No wonder he's jacked. Okay, now it tracks.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Yeah, I feel that. Try to live like that. Better to be that way. Also, we got, like... we cannot... No, we cannot pay off our stuff right now. We do not have that kind of money. We got a bunch of, like, contacts, and... I'm gonna keep doing that, man. Jobs, it looked like, and just all sorts of stuff. The ride. Danger moderate. Paid in full. Pay off your debt to Victor. Okay. Victor's the guy. In the first mission, when we had to rescue the girl, there was a message on the one guy's machine that was like a threat from Victor, being like, you know, saying something about like how he would lay people out or whatever. So they must have come by here trying to like shake him down for money or parts or something, and he threatened to mess him up, which, I mean, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if he could. Beat on the brat, we've got that. Beat on the brat. The gig. Whenever we go see Wakako and walk into that pachinko salon of hers, I get this weird, like, tingling feeling on the back of my neck. I don't know, V. She's all kinds of weird. Anyway, she promised a special reward for this job with Sandra Dorset. All we have to do is go see her. Oh, cool. So we can actually literally go get our reward for that first mission. Excellent. Retrieve the ping quick hack from the Netrunner. T-Bug's probably the last person you expect to do presents. Not the kind of girl who goes around buying novelty coffee mugs or t-shirts of your favorite comic book hero, but a Netrunner program for you? For the job? She must really like you, essay. Alright. So we've got all sorts of shit we can do, huh? We'll track that, and we want to get our reward for that. Oh, we can only do one at a time? Well, we should get our reward and then worry about doing other stuff, huh? Anything else around here? We have a fast travel terminal? Blade, chemical damage. Ooh. Oh, the fast travel terminal's probably above us, huh? What's in here? Old plastic gas mask. I mean, I guess. We've got a titanium one, so, like, whatever. Alright. The gig. Wait for the lockdown to end. Oh, right. Yeah, they were talking about how they were locking everything down, so maybe we can't do that yet. Fair enough. Alright. Track job. Retrieve the ping quick hack from the Netrunner. So if we look at our map... Oh, we gotta go all the way over here, huh? Interesting. That's cool that it gives us a GPS, though. Then we can just drive right over, right? Alright, Jackie. Quit schmoozing on your girl. Where's the cat? Pet the cat, pet the cat. Let me pet the cat. Let me do it. Game! Don't mess with my emotions like this. There we go. Hey, little dude. Excellent. Any game where there's an animal and you can't pet the animal is a bad game.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields.
All right, lovebirds.
And avoid mean reds.
Easy.
Yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright, Gramsci Burgers, huh? We can just scan whoever we want, right? Misty Olszewski. No affiliation, alright. Jackie Wells.
How's it going?
Wanted in Night City. Uh-huh. Doesn't have a very high bounty, though. Well, how well do you know T-Bug, I guess?
No bug, exactly.
La mamita got a soft spot for me. No, but seriously, she ain't the type you go out and grab a beer with. Don't actually think she got any soft spots anywhere. For anybody.
Right.
Alright. Actually, whoop.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Interesting. Incapacitating enemies. Various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, quick hacks, weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. Okay. We have to meet with Dex. Also, we've got
Do
this.
you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation.
Gary the Prophet.
But not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow.
I mean, I can definitely see this being more of a, like, an idea that people would actually get behind, right? Alright, what's up with this dude? Netrunner. Affiliation NCPD. Netrunning, charge jump, overheating. He seems pretty scary. Why is he someone who has, like, a mark? Is it just because he's NCPD?
Who are you? Oh my god! Get that dude. Still arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late.
That's fun. Little, like, interactions between people and stuff. That's cute. It's just the crowds are awesome. Also, my car is magic, apparently. Huh. There we go. Hit the ground, car. Thank you. Well, normally I would end it here because we're at about 30 minutes, but let's just see what Dex wants real quick, shall we? Before we call it quits on this one. Okay. Physics, chill. There he is. Can I, like, park somewhere, or are we just leaving it here? I guess we'll just leave it here? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get into Dex's limo real quick, huh? We'll just leave that nonsense to be dealt with by someone else.
Yo, Mr. V. A pleasure.
Hello, sir.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
Mind
if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
His mouth isn't moving, and it's freaking me out. Mr. Nobodies don't survive in Night City.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. Mr. V?
What? I responded. What do you want?
All right, listen close.
There we go, now his mouth's
Scanning
working.
a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Mm-hmm. Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Mm-hmm.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you, but we'll get to that.
All right. What's the job?
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
That's a death sentence.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife.
What is the afterlife?
I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, because we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Seems like a bad idea.
First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
All right. Tell me about your client.
Client? What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
Mm-hmm. Is that you or me?
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's the deal with Maelstrom?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
All right. Whoa.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy.
So we're stealing a military robot to steal from a
I
corpo.
purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's Royce?
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
So cyber psychos are definitely a thing that I was not expecting in this, but they sound interesting. What about the woman?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it.
Maybe it does.
The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
All right.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
All right. Good talking with you, Dex. Thanks for the info. Thanks for dropping me off in the middle of goddamn nowhere. Whoop. I wanted to stand up, but I just zipped right past the tutorial, it seems. Street cred, alright. It is a fancy limo he's got. Oh, and we're in Kabuki. We can do a fight here. Alright, we'll take this call from Jackie, and then we're gonna outro here.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not yet.
Wants to check us out.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha, chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Tell me about
Parker
it.
wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Let's start with the client.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
All right. Well, I think that is going to be a good place to call this one. Guys, this is the end of this 4-episode miniseries. Like I said before, I'm going to go back and fix up the previous 2 episodes, or the first 2 episodes, I should say. Make them look nice and clean, make everything good, make it an enjoyable experience for y'all. If you enjoyed these episodes, if you think Cyberpunk is cool, if you'd like to see more of it on the channel, please let me know in the comments. I'm going to determine what I'm doing with the channel beyond Near based on that. So, you have the chance here to guide the way the content's going to go. Alright? Let me know. We'll go from there. I'm playing this either way, so don't feel like you're putting me out. I'll play it in my... Alright, Jesus. We'll go back the other way where it's more quiet. I'm going to play this in my downtime regardless, so don't feel like you're putting me out. But if you want to see more of it, and you want to see more of me playing it, then we'll do that. If not, that's cool too. We'll figure something else out. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series or any of my other series, if you could shoot them a link, well, that'd just be swell. Until the next time, though, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.